Hello, beautiful people of the internet. My name is Ryan. Welcome. We're playing Satisfactory. It's been a week. It's been too long since we last played. It's been over a week. Don't give me that look, chat. I said nothing. Bye, 7 Geese. Thanks so much for being here. I hope your day is a little bit better. It's been a while because this last week we were celebrating a milestone on Twitch, and we played a bunch of scary games instead of playing Satisfactory. And the only thing scary about this game is my spaghetti. Am I right? But we're back now. We're back. And I'm excited to keep building our factory. YouTube people, if you were patiently waiting for a new episode, thanks for waiting. Sorry I didn't have an episode for every day. We'll try to get back to a pretty much daily upload. So, where were we? We were working on putting stuff on the belts, on the bus. And was there something like bugging through there? And we started this ramp up. We started a ramp up so that we could build our whatever it is we were going to build next, which I don't really remember. Don't remember what we were going to build. I think it was a like 2-to-1 reinforced iron plate. This is, yeah, I think it's 2 screw machines underclocked to 30 per minute. Yes. They need iron rod, which I think we built. And this needs iron plate, which I think we built. So, that's the plan. Oh my god. Look at these glorious foundations. I'm glad you like them. We have to talk. Twitch chat, we have to talk. You guys have been doing a fantastic job not backseating, Twitch chat. However, YouTube, who I love greatly, has done a little bit of a less good job. Most of them have done great. YouTube, if you're reading this, if you're hearing this, you've done a great job. I appreciate you. However, shaking my head, YouTube. Listen, I don't blame them, but YouTube is like a toddler. You whisper them a secret, and then they just have to yell it out. They have to yell it out a little bit. Bye, 2,000 pixels. They did nothing wrong. I would prefer that they didn't do it, but they did nothing wrong. Here's what happened. All of YouTube comments on my last 2 videos have been one word, and that word starts with Z. And I don't know what it is, what it means, but that word starts with Z. The word is zoop. Nope, that's the wrong button. This one. And I don't know what zoop is, but one of my goals for today's stream is to figure it out. I've definitely read it in the game, but I don't remember what it is or where I saw it. And I don't know what it means. YouTube did a good job not saying what zoop means. As far as I saw, at least. I don't know. Maybe some comments got deleted by mods. But they all say they've been screaming at me to do zoop. I don't know if that's a drug. Zoop these nuts, am I right? I mean, my thought was like, zoop is a drug. Zoop is definitely like cocaine. So yeah. Let's get started. Let's do so screws. Rods are coming in from the from here. Let's make sure rods are on the bus and bring those in. Hi, Newinky. How's it going? Okay, rods here. I wish I could jump. I can climb up this, but I can't, like... Okay. You. So, we need to bring you way over there. This is the 3rd column. How far away do you think I can do this from? 1, 2, 3. Can you guys even see what I'm looking at right now? Hey kids, want to buy some zoop? Good night, Elisa. Hey kids. Ah, shit, it wasn't in the right spot. Oh man, I'm trying to remember what all of my buttons do. That one is deconstruct. That one, that one. Middle mouse button is the important one. Did it not fit? Ah, it's not, doesn't fit. Shit. Okay, chat. Wrong answers only. What do you think Zoop is? I think it's a newfangled soup. I think it's got to be soup. Man, I'm so excited to be back and playing Satisfactory. This game is living rent-free inside of my head. Perfect. Perfect. It's a fidget toy. I already know, so I can't think of wrong answers. Third one over, go up. We should absolutely unify how these belts climb the incline. So we're gonna put this here, so that it's there for everything. I wonder if Zoop was in here. I think Zoop is a zesty soup. It's Gwyneth Paltrow's new brand. Oh shit, that's Goop, right? Goop is the current brand. Sounds like Zoo Poop. Fad diet soup. Does anyone else ever start playing Satisfactory with one goal, end up doing 25 other things every time? Yes, but mostly I feel that with the F game that I'm not going to say the name of. Okay. I am kind of amazed. Sorry, I'm looking for Zoop. I am kind of amazed that so many people commented Zoop, Zoop, Zoop. And managed to not spoil it. Again, at least as far as I saw. I didn't look too closely at the comments because I didn't want to be spoiled. Zoop sounds like a badly documented JavaScript library that I suddenly have to learn to deal with at work. Oh, Zoop sounds like a predatory free program I can download on my computer to unzip a file or something. Yeah. I'm not seeing it. Okay. The mystery of Zoop lives on. Okay, so we need it right like there. Nope. Jesus Christ, what are you doing? Nope. There we go. Then there. Nope. Then there. Oh, that's not correct. That's one over. Shit. Sounds like another rideshare company. Oh, for sure. Zoop is an AI that's built into an app that doesn't need it. I'm loving these ideas. This is insert into bus. We still need take off of bus. So the problem is that's going to have to come like here. And the iron... So this is going to have to go down a little bit because we're going to need more space. These need to merge. So E to switch. That to rotate. Okay, so I think we need to line it up like there. And it needs to be far enough away that the thing can convert... straight. I think it probably could have been one closer. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, man. We're getting back in the swing of things. Whew. Sounds good, Allie. Okay. This is now perfect. So minus the space that we will need to add a... add a lane of iron rods, we have what we need to fit this in. So the real question is, how much space should we leave? Do it there. Oh, shit. Good morning, Formy. How's it going? So, if we just connect straight, then that leaves us with a... We'll have this lane coming in, like here. Oh, what's Ryan been working on? Rebuilding iron, it seems. Not bad, just work things. Honestly, I just started stream just a couple minutes ago. So all I've been doing is kind of getting reacquainted with our factory since I left it last time and trying to plan out how we build our reinforced iron plate, which we're going to need a shit ton of. I can get rid of my screws right here. It kind of feels like maybe we... Oh. How much does it need? It needs... Wait. What am I doing? I thought it needed rods. This needs rods. Shit. Okay, this needs rods. Okay. And this needs... Oh, I did the math wrong. So I need 7.5, which is 8 lanes. So what we really need to do is go... We have insert to bus, but we don't have remove from bus. We make our blueprint. I mean, now seems like a great time, right? Let's do this first. Let's go splitter. Put it like right here. Oh man, this game is too good. This is only going to be half as many as we need in terms of constructors for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I say half as many as we need, but I don't actually mean that. I don't know how many we need. Man, it's nice to be back to a game that won't jump scare me, you know? Oh, no, there's no way I need that many because screws are made at an enormous quantity. Screws are made at 30 per minute. So it really just depends on how many of these we need. 5 per minute. Shit. So this thing's going to be crazy because it's going to be like 1 million assemblers here. This build's going to be crazy. Hey, I finally caught your stream. Came across you on YouTube. I have to admit, at first I was so annoyed with how you play with no assists. But know that I'm doing better now. Minigoer, you've just explained... you've just described, I think, how most people feel about watching me play a game for the first time. Yeah. Thanks for sticking with it. There's a blue power slug up there. Welcome in. Hi. Nice to have you here. Where's this tree? Okay. Should we build a ramp up? Probably at some point. Other than this one. You mean like that terribly scary game called Death's Door? I am so excited to be playing Death's Door. This happened last fall, but we have a real problem right now, which is that I have too many games I want to play after partner week. Yo, homeboy, get off here. What are you doing? Okay, so let me do math. My worst enemy. These make 5 iron plates. So I think we should really try to do like at least 6, probably 12. At least 6, probably 12. And that means that we line them up with like every other one.
Subscriber, welcome to the cult.
The J Schwa, thanks so much for the Prime sub. What the heck? Really kind of you. Thanks for the support. Brand new cult member. Having too many games to play is such a wonderful problem, in my opinion. Oh, it's so good. It's amazing. Okay, let's line it up. Right there. Now I need to line it up with the output, which I think is there. We're just going to assume we can figure out the next part of this. Let's build 6 and see if we need more. I don't know. That's the only thing I can think of right now. Was that straight? Yeah, I think I was on straight mode. Oh, you're not straight, though. Sometimes I wish I was Ryan so that I could play all my favorite games for the first time again. Oh, and I was going to tell you. Sorry to, like, give you hope on this note. But I was reading something online the other day. I think it was on Twitter. About why will you not place right there? A creature's in the way? Motherfucker, get out of here. Get out of here. I don't care if you're a friend shaper. Move. I was reading something online the other day about great indie games, and I fell off. And Crosscode got mentioned. And I was like, hey, I know a person who really recommends Crosscode. Patra says, I started off wanting to backseat, ended up being annoyed whenever someone spoiled a mechanic. Aw, that's a sign that you've fully converted. I've been watching your playthrough on YouTube. I finally had a chance to catch you live while also being caught up. 15 videos. I think I'm done yelling at the screen enough to not backseat live. Y'all are so strong for your discipline. Can I move? Friend, I need you to get out of the way. This needs to go here. Can I lock the hologram? I can, but I can't. I can lock the hologram, but I can't switch to something. It's not. Son of a bitch. All right. Sorry, I can still build this for now. Line you up here. I need to stop being so perfectionist about my buildings. Perfectionist, you say? You're not being a perfectionist. Shit, that needs to go one to the left. But I want it to look nice. I think it's there. I think that's it. Invalid conveyor belt shape? What do you mean? Oh. I rotated it wrong. There we go. Embrace the OCD. We come to your streams for advanced discipline training, didn't you know? Oh, that's so cursed. I love that, actually. Advanced discipline training. There's a button, right? You can just control V? You can just control V. Okay, that's 3. I need twice this size. It's going to run into this thing. I'm not going to be able to do it. Also, is that limestone? Because I don't want to... It is limestone. Shit. What are the odds I can build a miner here and then build over it? Let's find out. Let's test it out, right? Let's test it out. It's better than military school. It's not gonna work. I mean, I think the machine will work, but it's ugly as sin. Hi, Cassie. How you doing? Hope everybody had a great weekend. I had a good weekend. Big surprise to absolutely no one. Our daughter is sleeping like shit, and so I am not sleeping well either. But I had a good weekend. Every time after a... Buddy, I need you to go. Look away, chat. What's wrong with you? I think he was stuck. I figured it out. With minimal harm. After a week like last week, I definitely need some time to just chill out and like decompress. I'm out of iron plate. So that was my... Oh, why are those two belts different? That doesn't look good. Why is that that way? Now that's better. Oh, I didn't have straight build mode on. Okay, so I need plates. It is abusing a trapped animal. And this is why I can't play Planet Zoo. You thought let's speed it up instead of helping it? No, incorrect. I thought let's speed it up, and then when that didn't work, I thought let's help it. Sleep training / regressions are tough. Yeah, we're not even... We're not even technically sleep training yet. We're just prepping for it. We keep... So long story short, people who aren't parents don't want to hear this, but I'm going to talk about it anyways because I'm a parent, and this is... My entire life right now is trying to get this girl to sleep. Is he stuck again? We had this... We got this, like, bassinet, right? This smart bassinet. We got it secondhand from a friend. It's called the Snoo. The Snoo's dope. It, exclamation overlord for sure. Oh, buddy. You don't look so good. Oh, buddy. Buddy. What's wrong? What are you doing? Get the heck out of here, please. Are you good? Are you going to vomit? Are you good? Why does it look like it's going to vomit? Doesn't it kind of look like it's like... You beat it up pretty bad? That doesn't do any damage, we don't think. I'm pretty sure. What's that over there? Can I ride on your back? What? Why did no one tell me? I mean, it's a blind playthrough. What? That was the last thing I expected to have happen. Oh, wait. Are you that? Okay, you're that thing. Okay. We've seen you before. Don't walk through there. Don't you do it. So, the Snoo is great for us with Ellie. Oh, you used a Snoo as well. Cassie, I need your advice then. How old's Ellie again? Did you ever do any, like, one hand out things? One arm out? She's 5? Oh, my God. Okay. So I have a million questions for you. Sorry to everybody else tuning in to watch Satisfactory. I'm just going to ask parent questions because we need help. Ah, shit. So here's our current problem. The snoo, for those of you who don't know, is like
It's
a
new subscriber.
bassinet that...
Welcome to the cult.
Failkin, thanks so much for the Prime sub. What the heck? Thank you. It's really sweet of you. Thank you. Now you can little in the heart with the rest of us. The snoo like determines when your baby is like crying or fussing, and like your newborn, and like it like shakes a little bit, and it ups its shaking when the baby needs like shushing. It saves you a lot of sleep in the first couple months because newborns are so easily like knocked out of a sleep into a waking period. It has been amazing for us. However, Elle is now almost 5 months old. Don't you dare come back over here, you motherfucker. And it's time to... I swear to God. It's time to, like, move her out of the snoo. They're also used to being in the womb, which is loud. Yeah. It does a lot of, like... Anyways, it's been amazing. I feel like the snoo has been worth it. I mean, we got ours hand-me-down, so we didn't have to pay for it. Otherwise, I don't know that it would be worth it because they're super expensive. But now she's all active. She like knows how to use her hands. Like the big development in Elle's world right now is that she like, if you put anything in front of her face, she has finally the hand-eye coordination to grab it and then pull it towards you. Pull it towards herself, which is amazing. You know, go her. Like the world is her oyster now. She can do anything she wants. Like, you know, future president of the world right there. That's my daughter. On the other hand. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going for 6. On the other hand, sleeping is weird now because she... That's not right. It goes over here. Sleeping is weird now because she... In the snoo, your arms are like wrapped down. You're like basically straitjacketed, for lack of a better word. And she can move so much that she doesn't like the straitjacket anymore. And specifically, she really likes, like, you know, bringing her hands to her mouth and then using them to calm herself down. Sorry if this is boring literally all of you. This is my life. Come on, one over. Oh, shit. And the problem with that is, so the snoo people recommend, I need more concrete, recommend you, like, remove their arms from the straitjacket one at a time. And then they get used to having their arms free. And so they don't just, like, punch themselves in the face and wake themselves up. However, here's the problem. We're in the getting used to getting your arms out and punching yourself in the face problem. And so she just punches herself in the face and wakes herself up and doesn't sleep. And I spend my entire night going back and forth, putting the pacifier in. Like, it's like every hour I go from sleeping, the sleep of a dead person, a person who really desperately needs sleep, to sitting up, swinging my legs out of bed, reaching over, putting Passy in crying mouth, sitting back down, hopping back into the tomb, the tomb, passing out. An hour later, if that, I do it again. It's rough. And she also just like doesn't go down as well at night either, so it's just like it's all happening at once. Oh my God, we're already almost over to here. Matt says, I swear you guys told us you were pregnant like yesterday. Yeah. But where's all that concrete at? It's that way, right? Let's go get it. Oh boy, I do not have enough inventory space. Let's go to base. We'll drop off resources, then we'll go get concrete. Is backseat parenting allowed? You're definitely welcome to offer it casually, carefully, etc., etc. We call it car seat. If I ignore it, no hard feelings, though. I must be crazy for wanting to be a parent. Oh, I mean... No, I don't think you're crazy. Last night, Maylee, I woke up in a near panic attack because I had my first ever dream where Megan, Elle, and I were all in a crowd, and then they got separated from us, and then like the apocalypse happened, and I couldn't find them. And I just, in the dream, I was sitting there going, remember your daughter's face. You may never see her again. Remember your daughter's face. And I woke up in a near panic attack. And still, this is the most meaningful 4.5 months of my life. I wouldn't trade it for the world. 5 minutes before stream, 10 minutes before stream, I was staring at her being held by Megan, smiling at me. And I was like, I don't want to stream. I don't want to do anything. I just want to sit here and stare at her. Like, I haven't slept. I had a horrible nightmare. And I'm like, I wouldn't change it. Like, my life, this is my purpose. This is why I'm here. We did do the one-arm thing. He had some rough nights too. Eventually it got better. We're going to start like sleep training, like a 14-day sleep training thing in like 4 nights. In like 6 nights after this weekend. So my hope is that when we do that, like she goes to the crib, like she goes to the club. She goes to the crib and we just like figure it all out from there. No more snoo, no more arms free, whatever, you know? But we'll see. Cool, I'm crying now. I'm sorry, Mona. I had a sleep sack for my son that held his arms together. He started to turn around on his stomach, so we had to discard it right away. Let's say his first few nights with both his arms out were complete insanity. Now he loves to sleep on his stomach all the time. We're going to get there. Oculus says, my advice is give her some space cake. Enjoy your sleep, my bro. Wait, what's space cake? What's space cake? I need to deposit some stuff, but I don't really know where to deposit it because all this stuff's backed up. Can I do any science here? Probably not with the shit in my inventory. I need Sam, and I don't know what to do with it. I don't know how to get it. It's like my big question. Sam. I can do this one. Quartz crystal. I don't want to give unsolicited advice. Proceeds to do so. Hey, right now, I'm asking for it. Go for it. I have a 6-month-old. My wife and I ended up getting our kid to learn how to calm himself. The sleep training, it helps. Okay. My sister swears by sleep training. She sleep trained one of her boys after not sleep training her first kid, and she's like, sleep train, please. Do whatever you got to do. You'll save. Space cake is cake with weed in it. Maybe it's only a Dutch term? I'd never heard that before. My daughter was always an arm or leg out kid. It's amazing how such a small creature can somehow manage to take up so much space. Stay strong.
Research completed. Quartz crystal recipe unlocked. New quartz research available.
An electronic oscillator circuit that uses the mechanical resonance of a vibrating crystal to create an electrical signal with a precise frequency. But what is it good for? Rebar I get. Explosive resonance, a pulse obelisk. Powerful shockwave instead of a regular explosion. Inflated pocket dimension. Blade Runners I want for sure, but I have to research silica first. Oh, shit. I should have done that one instead. Okay. Okay. This is not why I came over here. I need to stay on task here. Stay on task. Get rid of the stuff that I don't need at this exact moment. Stay on task. I can deposit my bio stuff later. Can even deposit the detonator. I need to get rid of all these raw materials. Bye, Evo. I hope you feel better soon. I want to be a parent so bad. So hearing that it's worth it, I'm glad to hear that it's worth all the sleeplessness. Yeah, I mean, I'm probably not the right person to talk about whether or not it's worth it yet. I'm still in the early days, man. Still in the real early days. I'd like to think it's worth it. I hope it's worth it. Need to get rid of all this ore. People with kids are a special kind of cult that convinces other people to join in because the smell of baby heads is the best drug in the universe. That's funny. The smell of baby heads is a good smell. I agree. A little bit of Caterium. I probably should have got rid of that first. All right, let's grab all the concrete from here. Or a lot of it, at least. And that'll be a good start. I feel like I'll probably need more concrete, generally. So this thing we just... Are you following me? Are you the same one? If I walk away, are you going to follow me? I jumped on your back one time. Where'd he go? Maybe they like despawn. Probably they despawn from a certain like distance. Wait until they turn 2, that's when the real challenge starts, or so I've heard. I know, right? That's what I mean is like, I don't feel like that's what I've heard too. I don't feel like I got any expertise yet. I don't even really think I've survived much yet. The 3s were worse than the 2s. Don't say that, Cass. He wants his buddy? I'm not convinced they aren't the same person. These 2 little guys. This is my miner sticking through the floor. We can always do this incorrectly and just like move everything over a little bit. Threes worse than 2s. Damn. I don't know. We'll get to the 2s when we get to the 2s. Missing materials? Ah, shit. Ann says I can't have kids right now because even if Davey and I wanted it now, we don't have the space in the apartment. It often stresses me out. It might take years before we can buy a house that's big enough due to the housing crisis. I'm already 32. Especially since all my friends are having babies now. That clock ticks so much louder. Yeah. I'm sorry, Ann. I bet. That's very stressful. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I bet. This one. This one right here is the last one. I think that's 8. I just don't want you guys to be blindsided. I care too much about you guys. Oh, that's true. On the other side of sleep training, I'm going to be a whole new person. It'll all be fine on the other side of sleep training. I'm sure it'll be fine. Okay, we're going to need a second one of these. And we should probably build a blueprint for removing things from the thing. We still need cable. I don't think I've crafted yet. Okay, so let's do this. Let's do this. This is one belt here. Yeah? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. So that's one belt. We can tear this one down for now. That's one belt of iron rod in. That is 2 belts of iron plate in. God, I hope my math is correct. I think my math is right. Should be. That's 2 belts of iron plate in. So I need 2 iron plate off the belt and 1 iron rod. So now is the time to go to our blueprint maker and build our... Can I tear it down and build it over here? And build our blueprint for taking stuff off the belt. And then we need to grab cables because we don't have any. I don't think they're on the thing. So let's grab cables first. Then we'll build in there. Cassie says I had my one and only at age 40. Gonna be an only child for sure. We don't own a house. It's way too expensive here in Hawaii. Carly says I've basically given up on ever owning a home. It's really discouraging. That sucks. We rent a condo. We love it so far. I wish we could own, but just not possible. Liakum says my children are thriving in an apartment. I love that. Okay. Cable is what I came over here for. Cable is here. Grab enough that my whole inventory gets fucked and then go from there. While we're here, grab any reinforced plate. We can chuck it over in that thing and see if we're good enough to... We're not. Good enough to ship this thing off yet. I hate that in this day and age that so many are completely unable to own a house and have kids because everything is too expensive. Yeah. I hate how the... The housing situation in particular is real rough. What is the button again? Split stack? There we go. Yeah, I hate too that what felt like a long shot, like what turned from a long shot for a lot of people turned into a like impossibility. I can do this one, but I don't know what it is. This is the one that's like hatcher, right? I still don't know what a hatcher is. I don't need it because we already... No. Yeah, I don't need it because we already researched the other things. Hostile organism detection. Expanded tool belt. Rebar gun. This still seems really good. To make that, I need 11 SAM fluctuators, but... For me, it's also the medical complications of having a baby. Gotcha. What even is that shit? Don't know. Looking at adopting, most likely. I love that. Tell me what this is. How do I get more information on you? I don't think it's in our codex. Codex is what? O? SAM. Nothing. Are you coming to say hi again? This is my buddy. I think I need to kill it. Okay. It's the top of this tree, meaning it should be so easy to get. It costs Sam. Strange alien matter. Opening codex. I've already done this. Whispers of new possibilities. But how does one get it? It's technology, quote unquote. These are SAM fluctuators, which has got to be like one of these. I got to find out what SAM is. I don't know. I was coming over here for cable. I got cable. Now I am going over here to build the thingy. You don't have to give birth to a child to be their parent. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise, for sure. I had a less good parent who gave birth to me and a great parent that didn't. Amazing parent that didn't. Yeah, Mona, I think that makes a lot of sense. I hope someday I will have one, but I am perfectly content not having one. Yeah. I think that's what matters, right? Is your level of fulfillment, your contentedness. Okay. It's been a while since I played around with this thingy. Here's my first thought. Let's go build the exact same thing. Ah, shit. Okay. Let's build the exact same thing one higher. I think what we learned here was tear this down, put this here, and then there. Make that into a blueprint, and this should be like level 5. If while we have this here, we need to like build it, you know? So now we have a level 3, 4, 5. Cool. So let's build at least a couple of these. Should be 6. Kids were always an assumption until we got some rough news about health issues for my wife. Now we just have a full house of critters, including fostered, injured pets that need special care and rehab. I love that, Fail. I love what you've made of that situation, I should say. Also, the other thing I'm loving is the amount of thoughtfulness in the chat right now. My wife is a bonus parent. My daughter knows her as her real mom. I have multiple friends whose children came from adoptions. Plenty of kids are born to people who didn't want them. And people who choose to put in the effort to give a child a home and love should be commended for choosing love. Yeah, could not agree more with that. Infertility scares me a lot. I keep hearing about it more and more around me. People have to go through fertility programs and such. I think I've said this on stream, but one of my... This is 6, right? Never mind. We already did it. Okay. One of my friends got a is having twins through IVF after a long process, which is super exciting. Okay, let's do that. That's 7. I mean, how many do we really need, right? I don't know. Let's do one more. However many you think you need, do one more. What the hell was that? Wait, what was that? Hold up. Let me do one more and then let me try this again. Did you see that? Is that what I think it is? Can you merge into a merger from the bottom? No. Hold up. We go down. We go here. Get rid of this. And then there was something like here. No. Okay. I thought... Wait. Hold up. That. Oh, no. I thought it was like... Oh, man. I thought there was like a direct insertion from a conveyor into the bottom half of a thing. Which maybe that'll happen in future levels of... You know, in future, like... technology trees or something. Okay, so this is splitter. We need merger. No, we need splitter. Oh god, I hope I did that right with the whole thing. We need splitter and we need it to face that way. Can I give you a minor build spoiler? Please no. Thanks for asking. Okay, so this is going to be our level 3. Lean, splitter. I don't know what this is called. What's this called? Insert to bus. This is going to be remove from bus or split from bus, level 3. Yeah? I think that looks good. No worries. Thank you. How you doing today, Gordon? IVF is part of basic insurance here, at least the first try, I believe. Oh my god. That's amazing. I have a lot of family who've had to use IVF to conceive. They're fortunate to be able to afford it. Yeah, absolutely. My stepmom became a parent to me just as much as my biological parents, maybe even more so. Yeah, my stepdad he passed a couple years ago now, but was my fatherhood figure. End of story. Luckily, it's also changed a little bit. I'm on better terms with my dad than I've been in a long, long time, but oh no, I just realized. I hope I haven't been... I hope my splitters were all lined up in all those... Hold up, let's see. Wait, hold up. Why are they that way in... My blueprints are in a weird order. Can I move them around? Shit. I can. Okay, thank God. Okay. Add subcategory? Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Subcategories.